Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Here we go. And Long Beach has possession. Pass to Worthy. Stolen by Carter. Here's Felton. And he drives in. George with it. Off target from outside.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now Long Beach with it. Here's McGrady. Pass to Worthy. To the middle. Here's Duncan. Right wing. 6 to shoot. Halliburton for 3. Mutombo with a rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Felton. Covered by Towns. Pass to Felton. And here's Sohan. To the wing on the left. To the paint. Mutombo. Goes back up. And there's the rejection.
That's an awesome defensive display by Duncan there, coming up with the block and aggressively sending that one back.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Carter. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for Long Beach. Towns on a screen. This one for 3. The offensive rebound. Pass to Halliburton. Towns on a screen. Takes the 3. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
Oh, the big man is smooth from range. Have to put a man on Towns, that's for sure.
Now here's George. And again, it's Albuquerque missing. Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous. Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Here's Felton. Down low. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. A minute and a half left in the first quarter. It's stolen. That's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. .116 left to play in the first quarter. Inside. Davis. Knocked loose. Healed from outside. Tries yet again. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Back to Davis. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
The size and skill combination really puts pressure on the D. Davis, so good at using it to his advantage.
Pass to Jones. And here's George. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Here's Felton. Shot clock at 6. Into the lane. Here's Jones. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. And here's Jaquez. Here's the floater. Here's Mutombo. Second chance effort. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Healed from outside. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Long Beach on top. Up 4. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Long Beach.
They started this one on a mission to own their offensive rebounds, outworking the defense to win back the ball and get second chance shots.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
Here's Halliburton. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Anticipation and length makes Giannis a great shot blocker.
Here's Jones. Tipped. Pass to Worthy. Three-pointer. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Worthy's got 5 now.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. The shot by Towns, no good.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better. Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Three-pointer, no good. Pass to McGrady. To the inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well, great hustle from Tim Duncan, but great positioning as well. So skilled at using his long arms to haul rebounds in.
LaFrent's no good. Long Beach leading by 4. Pass to Worthy. Back to Towns. Here's Duncan. Here's McGrady. Connects from downtown. McGrady's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's LaFrentz. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And he knows he can make this shot. I mean, clearly there's no indecision for him from there.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
Reliable approach, getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Inside, Antetokounmpo. And the rebound goes to Long Beach. And here's Halliburton. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Let's go with a 3. And it's powered home by Towns.
I mean, I'll tell you, Towns is so dangerous on the offensive glass.
Ooh, Giannis using his length inside.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Long Beach leading by 7. Halliburton with the ball. Now Carter defending. And stolen by Jones. Going inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Jones has gotten his first points in this one.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from it.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. He buries it from three. There's 6 seconds left to play in the second quarter. 1 second left. And so that brings the first half to a close. Long Beach on top, leading by 6. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. And here's Albuquerque now. 6-point game. Pass to George. Jacks up a three. It's blocked. Now Towns. Moving it up. Here's Duncan.
And that's a slam dunk from the big fundamental. You don't want to get in the way when he's throwing it down.
Here's Mutombo. Second chance shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. Mutombo's got 6 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Felton. Yet to see a basket. Here's Sohan. The rebound by Duncan.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Here's McGrady. And that's good. Off the glass that time. McGrady's gotten his second bucket.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
And George with the jam.
So good, so experienced. Paul George can convert the toughest of buckets.
Pass to Duncan. Here's Worthy. They get it back. Tries again. To the paint. Here's McGrady. No good with a layup. For three. Felton's shot's good.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's McGrady. Towns outside. From outside the arc. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And there's the screen. Here's George. And the jam by George.
You have to track Paul George all over the floor. A three-level scorer, and he's going to come at you in multiple ways.
From deep. Duncan, no good. And here's Albuquerque now. They trail by 3. Well, when you talk about a classic 3-and-D guy, Paul George is one of the first to come to mind, Brent.
I agree, B.A. I think he's been a little bit underappreciated, but this guy, both ends of the floor, with the ability to score and defend, is elite.
Now here's Halliburton. 6 points for him. Just 5 on the clock. Tries the spin move. It's deflected.
Yeah, the reach is amazing. Sohan will get his fair share of blocks during his career.
Albuquerque making a switch here. Albuquerque calls timeout.
Substitution on the board.
55 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's the pick. Down low. Here's the friends. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Here's Mitchell. And it's LaFrentz with a rebound.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Antetokounmpo for three. And again, it's Albuquerque missing. Long Beach leading by 3. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Davis hits.
Confident shot from AD, committing to taking that jumper.
Outside, Williams. Outside, Jones. With 4 on the clock. It's stolen by Jaquez. And so it's Long Beach leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the Tide can...
26.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Jaquez. Back to Mitchell. There's a screen. Outside Jaquez. Offensive board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Thompson with a screen. And it's Williams off the drive. The shot that time not on target. Good work defensively by Mitchell. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Albuquerque making a switch here. Davis a screen.
Number 55, Jason Williams.
Pass to Jaquez. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Jeremy Sohan.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Brent, it didn't take long for Jaquez Jr. to establish himself as one of the steals of his draft class.
Yeah, the interesting thing with where he played was how he gained the confidence of the teammates around him. A lot of expectations about playing winning basketball. Well, Jaquez did a lot of that in college. He's got great feel, great size, and seems to be in the right spot most of the time.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Long Beach.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Sinks it from distance. Heald's got 6 in the quarter.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
To the middle. Oh, big man slam by the big man, Davis.
And credit Buddy on that play, the correct read, setting up his teammate.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. That one goes. Count it.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, Paul George can get very shifty, even with that kind of frame, and he fights his way through the contact.
Outside Jaquez. Here's Mitchell. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Third team foul. At the line.
That free throw misses.
Donovan Mitchell. Taking.
Good on the second one. And here's Albuquerque now. It's a 13-point game. For 3, George can't sink it. 4th miss out of 9 attempts. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
The shot by Sohan, no good. Long Beach leading by 15. Pass to Halliburton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Jeremy Sohan.
Can't be overzealous with Halliburton. When you are, he embraces that, and he got the whistle.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Left side healed. Davis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, A.D. put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Jaquez grabs the board. And so it's Long Beach winning this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you later. Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines.
Here we go.
And Long Beach has possession. Pass to Towns. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Yeah, and for Towns, great awareness at the offensive end.
Here's McGrady. Down low. Towns will not go. Misses off the front iron. Here's McGrady. Pass to Howard. Nifty move. It's deflected. And there's going to be a foul. He definitely made contact with the ball, and in doing so, also got the body. So we'll see free throws here. Chicago shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And Chris Finch has called timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one. Now Long Beach with it. It's a three-point game. Here's McGrady. Towns on a screen. Pass to Worthy. Here's Halliburton. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. And we're about a minute into the first. Here's Worthy. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Duncan. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
I want Halliburton running my offense. Tyrese is a fantastic decision maker.
McGrady shot is off. Plenty of space. And he hits the jump shot.
Yeah, just a solid passer. Towns relishes his role as leader of this team, wanting to set up his teammates.
Now here's Halliburton. Out left to the wing. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Towns. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And yeah, this is what you like to see from Towns, using his size and strength to make things happen.
Chicago making a switch here. That one misses for Towns. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Here's McGrady. Howard up top. Outside for Halliburton. Clock at 6. Back to Howard. Here's Duncan. They set the screen to the wing on the left. Beyond the arc. And again, Long Beach no good. Chicago trails by 3. And it's Howard off the drive. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Howard's got 5 points.
Well, it's hard to stop him once he's at the rim. That's a strong move.
Towns with a rebound. 43 seconds left in the first quarter. Halliburton outside. Towns on a screen. To the paint. The steal. In transition. Here they come. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Over to the left wing. McGrady, shot is off. Long Beach leading by 3. Halliburton outside. Here's the pick. From deep. That shot, no good. Three-pointer, Halliburton. So, at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Long Beach on top, leading by 3. And we'll get things started. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Long Beach.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
Another area where they've excelled has been pushing it on the break. They're really getting after it.
Stolen by Mitchell. Outside Davis. Back to Caldwell Pope. Towns, left side. To the inside. And Davis slams it home.
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
Pass to Rice. Back to Hero. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to Long Beach.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Outside Heel. On the wing, Mitchell. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
He's always a threat to bury a catch-and-shoot jumper. Mitchell doesn't waste time.
Screen by Holmgren. Here's Roy. Davis on the double team. Kicks it to Hero. The 3. And that one fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Long Beach shooting their second attempt at the line tonight.
At the line for 1, Buddy Hield.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Outside Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. The open look. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it. Yeah, many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Out to the right wing. Towns for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Chicago trails by 3. Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot comes out. And Towns has got the ball here for Long Beach. Over Hero. Towns gets the bucket.
Nice positioning and footwork on point. And Towns so smooth down there inside.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Hero. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Tries again. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
And look at that reach. I mean, Towns just saying no.
Now Mitchell. Mitchell at close range. Effortless.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Pass to Holmgren. Stolen by Davis. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Pierce. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. They push it up 4 on 3. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Roy. Three-pointer. The offensive rebound. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And so it's Long Beach with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Chicago trails by 9. Here's Hero. And a nice finish on the layup.
You're busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
And it's Towns penetrating. Here's Duncan. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer pro-am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker.
Hero, no good. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your home team.
Free throw good. Halliburton. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Long Beach leading by 8. There's a screen to the middle. Here's Duncan. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Pass to Halliburton. Got a piece of it. And they get it back. Towns. Oh, swiped away. Now here's Howard. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's McGrady. He's scoreless. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Towns. With the clock winding down. The shot by Howard, no good.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Duncan. And here's Halliburton. Here's McGrady. From outside, off the mark. Chicago trails by 10. Inside. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Yeah, going right for the iron. Towns muscling his way through.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Long Beach. Pass to Duncan. Wide open. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. And so here is Chicago. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Howard. And the rebound goes to Long Beach. Here's Worthy. Back to Jaquez. 4-3. Offensive rebound. Halliburton looking for an opening. Pass to Duncan. Outside Jaquez. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Rebounded by Halliburton. Here's Towns. And he banks in the layup.
Nice positioning and footwork on point. And Towns so smooth down there inside.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Worthy. There's the triple. Knocks down the triple. Worthy's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Chicago's shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And he sinks the second. Caldwell Pope for 3. And so it's Long Beach up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opponent. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Long Beach leading by 8. Pass to Davis. That one's wide left.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he could.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with his team. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
Thank you for that, Allie. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Timeout called here. Timeout. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
Yeah, right now, coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
Halliburton looking for an opening. Pass to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Towns. And Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Hield. And there's the screen. Outside Jaquez. Pass to Towns. 6 to shoot. Towns on a screen. Caldwell Pope for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Caldwell Pope's got himself on the board with a 3 there. Here's McGrady. Guarded by Hield. Back to Halliburton. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Oh, forcing the issue. Halliburton in attack mode.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Long Beach.
Well, the mid-range has been open for them, so you've got to take what the defense gives, and that's been a great attack in this situation.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Jaquez. From beyond the arc, and then some. Jaquez has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now Halliburton. Here's McGrady. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to go on Jaime Jaquez. And he hits the first of 3. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Towns outside. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Checking in for your home team.
Here's McGrady. And he drives in. Shot's good by Towns.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Pass to Howard. And the rebound goes to Long Beach.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
And here they go on a free run to the bucket. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And that nice steal was able to get their break going in a hurry.
And for a coach, you always appreciate when you're able to turn a stop into a score.
Pass to Duncan. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
Here's McGrady. Fires from deep. The rebound by Duncan.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
To the paint. Here's Worthy. Here's McGrady. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Chicago making a switch here. Chicago with the ball. They trail by 9. Pass to Rulin. The 3 is up. Doesn't go for him. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
Now here's Towns. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. Drains the triple.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot, but when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding it.
They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
So it's Long Beach winning this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave them a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. So long, everyone. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter.
Go.
And Long Beach has possession. Halliburton outside. Pass to Towns. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And Chris Finch has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
San Antonio with the ball. Martin outside. Pass to Harden. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to Long Beach. High post Towns. Here's Worthy. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. Offensive rebound. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. McGrady, good.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Lets a floater go.
The wingspan of Towns in action, allowing him to get on the ball.
And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Big three-point shot from James Harden. Look, this man locks in, and that is his shot.
Halliburton for 3. Here's Towns. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Free throw good. Halliburton. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Towns on a screen.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Halliburton outside. And there's a pick. Fires from deep. McGlure grabs the miss. Tipped away. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Yeah, what a dunk from Halliburton. The defense has to push him further out.
Towns on a screen. Takes the 3. Duncan. Rebound by San Antonio. Here's McGrady. And he goes in for the dunk.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? San Antonio shooting their first foul shot of the game. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Hawkes up top. From the arc. McGlure grabs the miss. And here's Martin. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Jaime Hawkes.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
2 shots.
So he gets them both. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Healed for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You got to expect this from a high-volume shooter with range like Hill. He loves to let threes fly from everywhere.
Adams. And a missed layup.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Pass to Jaquez. The shot that time not on target. Some solid defense from Martin. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Right side, Mitchell. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
That's tremendous focus from Mitchell. Works through the foul and converts.
Long Beach shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. San Antonio again can't hit. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Long Beach. Outside Jaquez. Davis a screen. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Long Beach on top. They lead by 2. Stay with us now as we get... And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Long Beach.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up. Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Towns on a screen. To the left side wing. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Worthy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Towns outside. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And Long Beach making a change here.
Number 21.
San Antonio with the ball. Here's Carroll. No points so far. Down low. And the rebound goes to Long Beach.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone.
The defense is a little rough with Halliburton, so credit to him for committing to his selection.
Long Beach shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. First free throw is good for San Antonio. He makes 1 or 2 that time. They've been behind for a few minutes now.
And I think that's about to change.
And that one is stuffed right through.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Towns up top. Lets it go from deep. And it's Martin with the rebound. On offense, here is San Antonio. Pass to McGlure. To the inside. Martin with the ball. Fires the 3. He shoots again. They get the rebound. McGlure. And another shot. Misses again. Now 0 for 3.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Yeah, he's got great position, and it makes it a really tough shot, even from such close range.
Towns gets the bucket.
And that's the kind of physicality you want to see from Cat, using his size down low.
Halliburton left side. And that one's good. McGlure. McGlure's got 6 points.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Halliburton looking over the floor. Kicks it out Towns. This one for 3. Drills it from deep. Towns has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, the big man is smooth from range. Have to put a man on Towns, that's for sure.
Healed on the wing. The 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Back to Halliburton. There's the 3. Here's Duncan. Rebound by San Antonio. That's tipped. There's 49 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's McGrady. Driving to the basket. That puts him in the lead. He's got 5.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Here's Towns. Oh, it's Towns with the finish.
And that's a powerful man right there. Towns is never going to pass up a chance to finish with authority.
Pass to McGrady. Outside heel. We've got 22 seconds left in the second. Shot clock at 6. Martin. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Now Towns. Here's McGrady. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. San Antonio on top, leading by just 2. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. To the paint. Here's Martin. No good with a layup. Here's McGrady. Inside. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Healed.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Long Beach shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. Both good from the line that time. Now here's Halliburton. Pass to Martin. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Martin's got 6.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Halliburton. And he connects with a jumper. 5 points in the game.
And good work by Halliburton, outthinking the defense and creating an opportunity for himself.
To the middle. Martin. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And once he gets to the...
Oh, my goodness.
Okay.
Throw it down.
Come on. B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Here's Martin. And the ball goes out of play following the shot. And Long Beach making a change here.
Substitution for your home team, Anthony Davis.
Here's McGrady. He's got 5. Pass to Jaquez. Outside for Davis. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
substitution on the court.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
And that one misses. They haven't held the lead for a while.
And, B.A., that's why this possession is so big for them. It could be the turning point in the game.
It's good on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Towns on a screen. Down low. Pass to Carroll. Back to Towns. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And San Antonio leads by 2.
Nice positioning and footwork on point. And Towns so smooth down there inside.
Here's Worthy. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Worthy's got 8.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Here's Towns. Sweet little floater.
It's so nice to see Towns use his high basketball IQ to dominate in pick and rolls. It seems like he always makes the right read in that situation.
Halliburton for 3. Oh, yes, sir. Halliburton from deep. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
And it's Towns with the power finish.
Yeah, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
Here's McGrady. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. In transition, here they come. Rebounded by Hield.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
It's his first trip to the line.
First personal foul.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
And the call is going to be, yes, a legal screen. That way.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
To the inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Nice feed from Mitchell. This is how you get your teammates going.
Pass to Worthy for 3. And the rebound goes to Long Beach. Back to Mitchell. And there's a 3-second violation.
Checking in for the other team. Number 1, Obi Toppin.
And here's Harden. Inside. Towns. Missed inside. Got it off in time. No good that time. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Long Beach on top, up by 4. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Long Beach leading by 4. Towns outside. Here's the 3. It's kept alive. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's the break. Here's Halliburton. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
The find from Buddy Hield. I'd like to see him do that more. Spread the ball around.
And a deep 3 from Towns. Rebounded by Halliburton. On offense, here is San Antonio. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Mitchell with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. Towns outside. Mitchell deciding where to go with it.
14 foul. Tracy, the break. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Pass to Jaquez. There's the triple. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Jaquez has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Healed on the wing. There's a screen by Toppin. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to Long Beach. Outside Jaquez. Over Toppin. Jaquez no good. San Antonio trails by 5. Pass to Towns. Now here's Halliburton. Over Hield. Here's Towns. No good. Good work defensively by Towns. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Long Beach. From deep three-point land. They get it back. Outside Hield. And here's Mitchell. Covered by Towns. Outside Mitchell. Back to Towns. Pass to Jaquez. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
San Antonio with the ball. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Offensive rebound. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period. See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Pass to Duncan. Picked it out of midair. And here's the fast break. 3-pointer, Harden. Here's Martin. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
There's a minute 12 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. To the paint. Sends it down right in his face.
And for him, a slam like that is a signature move.
Yeah, it's like he just jumps over everyone time and time again. Looking to end the run. 3-pointer, Halliburton. Here's Worthy. Outside for Halliburton. Oh, he got hacked on the 3-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
You're catching the defender off guard. Nice fake out by Halliburton. Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
The second one drops, and that ties this game up. And no good on the third free throw, so he ends up 2 for 3.
He really wanted to capture the lead there, but on the bright side, at least the game is tied.
From outside the arc. Again, Halliburton missing.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
McGrady shot is off.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, "You're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another." Guys, let's see what happens.
As always, Allie, we thank you. 5 on the clock. Halliburton outside. Oh, no good. We're headed for overtime. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We've got... And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Here we go. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. For three, hits a three-pointer.
Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
McGrady. And a miss there on the triple. And they're on the run. It's stolen by Heel. And here's Adams from the arc. Pass to McGlure. Here's McGrady. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Long Beach leading by 3. Halliburton with the ball. The 3-ball sinks the tray. Halliburton's got 6 here in the quarter.
At the perimeter, Halliburton has a lot of confidence. He's just about always ready to take that shot.
He drops it from range.
And neither side right now giving an inch. We'll see who cracks first.
Now Halliburton. Clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. Here's McGrady. Count it!
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Halliburton outside. And so it's Long Beach winning this one. It was touch and go there.
for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Kevin Harlan here with you. Joining me tonight, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Our buddy David Aldridge is on the sideline getting stories.
Here we go.
Here's Short. Oh, Worthy with the block. Embiid, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
On the wing, Duncan. Long Beach moving that ball around. Towns, the screen. Just 5 on the clock. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
And it's Kemp at the elbow. Nice move. Embiid, no good. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Now Duncan. Left side, Halliburton. Pass to McGrady. Towns, the screen. Shot clock at 5. Halliburton in the corner. This one for 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
A pure-looking jumper right there. Halliburton has such confidence in his ability to score.
Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player. That positive attitude really infects his entire team.
Yeah, you got to honor Duncan from the mid-range. When he's got space to shoot, he does not hesitate.
To the paint. There's Embiid. Count that one.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. The free throw drops for Embiid.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hands.
Here's Halliburton. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Mitchell right side. Pass to Embiid. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Back to Towns. Outside Worthy. A putback. That one's rebounded by Embiid. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
Takes it inside. Mason misses. Long Beach getting their first free throw of the game here.
First team foul.
Long Beach on offense. They trail by 1. Davis sets a screen. And here's Mitchell from the arc. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, great effort on the boards. AD playing hard.
Inside. Mason. uses the glass to finish the layup.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Well, getting a good offensive player a high percentage look, there's nothing better than that.
Jaquez outside. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Long Beach needs to get off a shot here. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He's off on the first.
Shooting for Long Beach, Jamie Hopkins. At the line for 2.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both.
And not what we're accustomed to seeing from him at all from the free throw line.
And that one, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And bursting through inside, so difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
Here's Billups. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Jaquez can't hit. Got it up. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Up by 3. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
Davis sets a screen. And it's sent back by Kemp. And James Worthy gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution for Long Beach. Number 21, Tim Duncan.
Outside, Kemp. Pass to Jack. Here's Jokic. Duncan defending. The kick out to Billups. 4 on the clock. Off target with his 3. And stolen by Billups. Outside Jack. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Jack's got his first 2 points.
And dependable at running the offense. Billups just understands his teammates depend on him to get them involved. Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Knocked loose. He gets stolen by McGrady. Worthy with a clean look. Duncan can't throw down the putback. To the inside. And it's Jokic missing. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Long Beach. It's a 3-point game. Last season, Stan, Jokic passed LeBron's all-time triple-double mark. And he did it stunningly in 813 fewer games.
Yeah, now it's really possible, Kevin, that he's going to end up at the top of that triple-double list by the time his career's over. He's got the big O and Westbrook in his sights. You know, don't sell this guy short. He can do it almost any night.
Now, here is Halliburton. Following the shot by Chauncey Billups. Towns wide open. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Kemp with it. Halliburton picks him up. Jokic.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
Here's McGrady. And it's sent back by Kemp. Towns with the bucket. 1:31 left in the first half of the game. Outside Billups. Back to Jokic. And here is Jack. Outside Kemp. Right wing. 5 on the clock. The 3 from Billups. Long Beach with the rebound. And it's Long Beach on the break. And a wide open look for Halliburton. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Mason driving the lane. Duncan with some nice D.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Long Beach shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. Free throw good, McGrady.
In watching McGrady, you see the length and athleticism. He's a matchup nightmare for most teams.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Now, here's Mitchell. Hasn't made one yet. Stolen by Caldwell Pope.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Drills the three-pointer. Pass to Christie. Overhealed. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Gets it off. And he was able to put it up in time, but it doesn't fall. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Long Beach leads by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. He takes it in. Here's Duncan. Long Beach moving that ball around. Goes back up. Here's Towns. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
And Towns is solid at getting strong position on the glass. Terrific work.
Back to Mitchell. At the top of the key, Embiid. The shot's good from Christie. Christie's got his first points in this one.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Now here's Towns. 5 to shoot. Worthy from outside. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Here's Christie. Pass to Kemp. Here's Christie. It's Kemp on the wing. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on James Worthy.
And with his natural strength, defending Kemp on the interior is always a challenge. All the defense can do there was foul.
Here's Halliburton. The putback. And another shot. Pass to Worthy. Halliburton in the corner. Now McGrady, defended by Christie. A shot by McGrady, no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Embiid with it. Mitchell right side. To the middle. Puts the move on. Crafty move. Halliburton with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Towns has got it. And again the miss by Long Beach. And they're on the break. Halliburton with the steal. And it's Long Beach on the break. Three-pointer. Kept alive.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
.124 left to play in the third. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That is his first foul of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Yeah, once he gets to the rim, it's lights out. Kemp, just too much power and explosive.
Now here's Hield. Good on the triple. Hield's got the lead up to 7 now for Long Beach.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Here's Mitchell. Got the NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines.
Here we go.
So Long Beach wins the tip. Pass to McGrady. To the middle. Here's Duncan. And here we go. Fast break. Halliburton's got it. Here's McGrady. And the rejection by Towns.
Love the hustle from Towns right there. Boy, engaged defensively. This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Back to Halliburton. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. His three-pointers off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
We know Doris that Towns might already be one of the best shooting bigs ever.
But Kevin, he flat stated and called himself the best shooting big of all time. He has an argument because not only has she shot the ball incredibly well from deep, even as his volume has gone up, his efficiency stays the same. This is a gifted offensive post player.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Long Beach with the ball. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Trains the three while he's being fouled.
Shot's
he
good.
might be able to make this a 4-point play.
Oh, that's a strong finish. And Karl Anthony Towns will go to the line, try to put the cherry on top.
And that one misses. Here's New York. Pass to Roy. New York moving the ball around. The jump hook. Duncan with the block.
He's the defensive anchor for this team. Duncan excels at reading shooters and then altering their shots.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. That's good from Halliburton.
A superb scorer and a talented distributor. Tyrese Halliburton is exactly the type of point guard every team would love to have.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for New York. Pass to Scola. Back to Halliburton. 6 to shoot. Outside Roy. Here's Towns. It's hauled in by Duncan. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. McGrady. What a terrific move that was.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Here's Roy. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Tim Duncan picks one up. New York shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Halliburton feeling it out a bit. They get it again. And it's put back by Jaquez.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. And it's in there.
Now, Halliburton just understands how to play in pick and roll. Pretty pass there.
Pass to Halliburton. Halliburton with the steal. To the paint. Here's Scola. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches. I'll tell you, sometimes it's easier to hit the target with a bounce pass. That's perfectly done.
For three, Roy hits the three-point bomb. Roy's got 5 now.
They trust Roy at the arc because he's pretty selective. He takes the shots he believes he can make.
Halliburton with it. Now guarded by Towns. Towns down low. It's rebounded by New York. Here's McGrady. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Halliburton. Screen by Howard. Halliburton drives in.
My goodness, how about that explosion? Halliburton takes off.
For three, Mitchell. The shot missing. He got it up. The shot, no good. And that concludes the first quarter of play. New York leads by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now. Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
On the wing, Miller. To the inside. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And not a whole lot that D can do. Once Howard is in position for the dunk, he might as well start jogging back the other way.
Here's Mitchell. And it's sent back by Howard. Pass to Beverly. Back to Howard. Some nice passing by New York here. And it's Patrick Beverly with the three. Beverly's got the lead up to 10 now for New York.
Well, we know that Patrick Beverly is fired up when he starts to cook on the offensive end. What a catch and shoot there.
And he launches it from deep. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Towns. That one's not going to go. Good work defensively by Worthy. Three-pointer, Hield. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
The stop and the pop by Buddy Hield.
Beverly deciding where to go with it. Howard in the post. Shot clock at 6. New York needs to get off a shot. Stolen by Mitchell. And the foul called on Brandon Miller. That is his first foul of the game.
Home team foul. Miller.
Long Beach with the ball. 7-point differential.
Substitution on the court.
Inside. Worthy. And Worthy throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does great. Offensive rebound. It's Miller on the wing. Five on the clock. Here's Howard. Another shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
1:25 left to play here in the half. On the wing, Hawkins. Pass to Duncan. Back to Hawkins. And here's Duncan. Long Beach needs to get off a shot here. Got a piece of it. Halliburton with the steal. And it's Duncan penetrating. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Brandon Roy.
A tremendous score with the ball in his hands. Duncan, just too much for the D to handle.
New York leading by 3. Pass to McGrady. And it's Scola in the corner. Outside Roy. And he can't stop the run as he misses. And Halliburton's got the ball here for Long Beach. Hawkins outside. A 3-ball. And Tyrese Halliburton hits from deep. Halliburton's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, this is his game, right? Halliburton wants you to forget how deadly he is from 3-point territory. Look out.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Scola. Outside for Halliburton. Gets it off. And that one released in time, but no good. And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
And Tyrese Halliburton, one of the best offensive players in the league, Doris. He is so fun to watch.
Kev, this young man is special, and not only because of the flair and the skill as a passer, the shot-making ability. To me, it's the joy he brings to the game and how that joy lifts his teammates around him.
The kick out to Scola. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. Towns, the screen. Here's Roy. And Brandon Roy with the slam.
Man, Roy can fly.
Duncan up on top. Long Beach moving that ball around. And here is McGrady. 4 on the shot clock. And taken away by Roy. And now in transition, it's Roy.
Wow. And just showing off for the crowd a little bit there. Roy enjoys putting on a show.
Pass to Halliburton. The kick out to Towns. That 3 off the mark. New York leading by 4. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Screen by Duncan. Halliburton outside. The kick out to Wood. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Timeout, timeout.
Worthy's got 5.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guy. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Halliburton right side. And he makes good on the layup. Halliburton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, give Halliburton credit for staying with the play. You've got to be able to fend off that defense and still finish.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Scola. Outside for Halliburton. Tracy McGrady on the wing. Offline with his 3. Here's Caldwell Pope. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Really most effective when he's in attack mode, and KCP with the athleticism to do it.
1:02 left in the third quarter. The kick out to Scola. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady. 7 points in the game.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
For 3, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Towns. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Outside, Scola. Pass to Towns. Clock at 6. Back to Scola. Ball's knocked loose. Towns with the bucket. And it's a 4-point New York lead.
Now that's Karl Anthony Towns at his absolute best. The shot making incredible from every spot on the floor.
Mitchell's shot is good. Left side, Halliburton. Fires the 3. And no good. Up in time. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. New York ahead, up 1. And do not go away as And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's Halliburton. They set the pick. Knocked loose. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And Long Beach leads by 1.
Well, you have to understand how to score when you're in the paint and you are 6'5". Tyrese Halliburton.
Oh!
My goodness.
Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And, guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down. And Howard takes his shot blocking very seriously, skying up and sending him back with his impressive vertical. Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down.
It's been like this all night for both teams, the offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Back to Howard. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Beverly missing. Pass to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Oh, Mr. Towns can hurt you from anywhere, and that includes putting it on your head.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd is talking about with his players. Now he's encouraging them to keep attacking in the paint. He said, when we get inside, we score. Simple as that. Keep attacking and don't settle for anything that's not at the rim. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's his first foul. Pass to Scola from downtown. The rebound by Worthy.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
McGrady with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And watching McGrady, you see the length and athleticism. He's a matchup nightmare for most teams.
So he gets them both, and it's a three-point game.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
Halliburton up top. Pass to Roy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And then Roy with the jam.
Oh, a great score. Roy just waiting for his moment.
Now Halliburton. McGrady outside. Down low. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page.
Number 5, Cantavius Caldwell-Pope.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.